Jerry Mackenzie, Roger's father, vanished and was thought to have died in a World War II plane crash. There is more to the narrative, though, as Roger's exploits in 1739 in Outlander Season 7 demonstrate. When Roger and Buck found Jerry's dog tags in the 18th century, they soon concluded that Jerry Mackenzie had unintentionally traveled back in time rather than dying in the fight. In 1739, Roger was able to locate his father and assist him in returning to his own time through the stones. At this point, Roger experienced a vision of himself cuddling closely with Jerry when he was 5 years old. In Outlander Season 7, Episode 13, Roger said he feared that if Jerry was brought back to his own time, he would be overcome with memories of his childhood with his father. He still seems to believe that history may be changed in some way by altering the past. Roger was merely given his pretty perplexing vision instead. The image of a 5-year-old Roger cuddling up to his father in Outlander suggests that these people had been successful in altering the past, as Jerry vanished while his son was still a baby. If not, why would Roger have this memory only after Jerry sorted through the stones? Roger saved his father in 1739 and sent him back through the stones, but in reality, that made no difference. In the Outlander novels, Jerry says his last "I love you" to his father before he vanishes, and Roger never finds out what happened to him. Roger figured Jerry didn't survive the stones because he wasn't raised by the father, but according to the novella A Leaf on the Wind of All Hallows by author Diana Gabaldon, Jerry went to Point a few years after he first vanished and discovered his wife and son in time to save Roger during the Blitz before passing away. Since Jerry was buried as a John Doe and didn't have his dog tags on, no one ever realized that he had saved Roger when he was just 5 years old. This was already a part of Roger's past, but it only occurred because he traveled back in time. Since the TV series has left Jerry's actual fate unclear, the vision Roger got in Outlander Season 7 suggests that no one truly altered the past. Movies and television programs usually employ one of two time travel models. One is a changeable timeline concept, which lets characters go back in time and alter their own future. For example, in Back to the Future, Marty McFly nearly erases his own existence. On the other hand, nothing can be changed in the paradoxical time travel model. Any action taken in the past will only guarantee the future. In Outlander, for instance, Brianna traveled back in time to save her parents from the house fire, although she was ultimately responsible for starting the fire. Roger's quest to save his father in the 18th century so that his father may save his life in the 20th is another example of Outlander's constant usage of a contradictory time travel model. Outlander's characters, however, persist in trying to alter history, in spite of the overwhelming evidence to the contrary. The fact that Roger gets a vision of himself with Jerry simply makes things more confusing. It gives the impression that Roger was able to alter history and was given a glimpse of a different universe. To make everything clear, Outlander needs to offer a conclusive explanation for Jerry's demise. The complete narrative of Jerry is told in Diana Gabaldon's spin-off novella A Leaf on the Wind of All Hallows, which also makes it evident what Roger's 1739 efforts actually accomplished. But it appears that viewers will just see a snippet of Roger and Jerry's time together in the London Tube in the Outlander television series. This vision merely gives the impression that it is possible to alter the past, rather than elucidating the ingenious paradox that Roger's time traveling accomplishes. This adds ambiguity to the complexities of time travel and significantly lessens the intrigue in Outlander's major plot twists and turns. Hopefully, Outlander will show that Roger's vision was actually a memory that he only remembered due to his reunion with Jerry Mackenzie, rather than a vision at all. This would imply that Roger has to discover Jerry's true identity in the TV series version of events, which hasn't occurred in the novels. While there are advantages to stories like Jerry's being kept open-ended, Outlander need more conclusive responses to guarantee that viewers' comprehension of how time travel functions in this made-up world is true. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.